A controversial Haitian figure, Philippe, has recently made a passionate appeal to the Kenyan people and more so the Kenyan parliament, urging them to put pressure on their leaders to reconsider the plan of sending their troops to Haiti. This is what he had to say.
People of Kenya, borders, since 1503, we Haitian were paying a big price. You know everything. We are African and we want to live in Africa. That's what we want. But they sold us. They sold our borders, our sisters. And me, now talking to you, I'm the fruit of one of those people that were forced to leave their country, to leave their loved one to come here in America because some of our borders sold us to imperialism. Today, imperialism again is trying to use Africans to stop our movement to free our country. Our movement so our people can live like human beings with dignity. It saddens us to see that an African nation is helping imperialism to do that. We have a government here in Haiti that has no legitimacy. No one loves them. Today, I'm asking you, people of Kenya, Africans like us, to help us. Don't let your government do this thing.
Reports suggest that Fellipe served as a police chief and founded Front for National Liberation and Reconstruction, a paramilitary organization that played a role in the 2004 US orchestrated coup against John Baptiste Artiste, Haiti's first democratically elected leader. That was back in 2004. Past coup, Fellipe is said to have continued his paramilitary activity, eventually winning a Senate seat in 2016. However, his political journey took a twist when he withdrew a government certificate indicating his election thereafter. The story takes a turn on 2017 when he was arrested and charged to a drug felony. Anyways, he sent this message urging the Kenyan government not to send the troops because once they send the troops, they are going to treat them as imperialists. They're not going to see them as their fellow brothers and sisters.
They won't be welcome. We don't want them here. We know their borders. We want to see them like brothers, not like oppressors. If they come now to support a government that has no legitimacy, if they come here now to help imperialism, to keep us in the situation we are now, then they will do the same thing our brothers did in the 16th century. Help us stop that. We don't want them. They're not coming here to help us. They're coming here to help the status quo. They're coming here to help imperialism. They're coming here because they don't want us to be a free nation. They're too afraid of what we did in 1804 when we told the world that black men can be what we are. We defeat Napoleon. We defeat everyone to tell them that slavery is against humanity. So now, please, people of Kenya, don't let your government, don't let your Congress do that.
And the Kenyan court actually on January of 26, 2024 decided to stop this by advising the government not to do so.
An order is hereby issued prohibiting deployment of police officers to Haiti or any other country otherwise than in compliance with Part 14, that is sections 107 and 108 of the National Police Service Act. And finally, this being a public interest litigation, I make no order on costs. Thank you.
I don't know how this one is going to end up for Kenyan government. This mission has been supported and has already been paid for by the UN. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if this happened to be your first time. Mosheke Speak, signing off.